Hey guys, Kara here, and I am so excited because we are going to be doing the 21 Day Fix. I love this program for many reasons, but the number one is that it taught me about healthy, balanced portion control in a way that you can eat for your rest of your life. I've been doing the 21 Day Fix for a while now, and gosh, maybe a year and a half, and I just love these darn containers. But before we get started, I want you to be clear on how to figure out what to eat. So when I saw my containers, my first reaction was like, these things are small. How many of these do I get to eat? And I'm going to help you figure it out. So you need your book. This book is going to be great. Mine is well loved, as you can see. You need this book, and you need to be owning it. I don't mind answering questions, what color or something, you know, those sort of types of things. But you need to make sure you take a little bit of ownership and read this over before we kick off. Now, the number one thing I want you to see on page 4, this is the calculation that you need to do to determine what bracket you're in. Okay, I need to tell you something about the brackets. Somewhere along the line, particularly for women, someone said that you need to eat no more than 1,200 calories if you're trying to lose weight. That's bonkers. I did that for a really long time, and I messed my metabolism up because I wasn't eating enough. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Whatever bracket you fall in, eat in that bracket. Don't say, oh, but it's close to this lower one, and if I eat less food, then I lose weight quicker. No. True story. Here's what happened to a bunch of my challengers. Ready? First round of the 21 Day Fix. They listened to me. They did the bracket they wanted. Lost 10 pounds. Loved it. Second round. They thought they knew better than me. So guess what? They lowered their bracket. They, decided to... Time out. My dogs are barking. Okay, so they decided that they were going to do what they wanted to do, and they decided to lower their bracket. And what they did was they stagnated and plateaued because they're not eating enough. When I met Autumn in February, we sat and talked, and she said to me, here's the thing. You got to eat in your bracket. If you do not eat in your bracket, your macronutrients will be off. Now, this is an easy program because the science is figured out for you. But macronutrients are basically the carbohydrates, the proteins, and the fats that your body needs. If you're not feeding it correctly, your body is going to go in starvation, and it's going to say, oh, wait, Kara's not giving me all this food. So I might lose weight in the beginning because they think you're going to feed it eventually, and then eventually be like, no, I'm going to hold on to this fat. And that will happen. So I need you to make me a promise that you are going to eat in your correct bracket. How do you find your bracket, you say? Page 19. These bad boys, these are your brackets. So if it says you're in the lowest bracket, you get 3 greens. That's 3 vegetables a day. You need to plan your day out around these. So what I want you to do today is to do the calculations right now. Here's the other thing you don't do. Do not recalculate mid-fix. So say after a week you lose 5 pounds and it actually brings you down a bracket. Don't move the brackets. Stay in the same bracket for the entire round, and then we'll decide at the end of the next round, okay? So today I'd love to know what bracket you're in. They're not numbered, but we can just call them 1, 2, 3, or 4. You have to know this, or you will not be able to do what we're going to do tomorrow, which is talk about those bad boys, the containers. Have a good one, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I used to teach math. I can figure this out, okay? All right, bye.